So this gun right here is my dad's, and it's a Marlin lever action, but it's not your standard lever action. I've heard these referred to as slick-o-matics, and the reason why is the throw on these things is so short. I don't know. There we go. That's the throw right there. So they're very fast. But anyway, this is a Marlin Model 57. Let's see if we can get that to focus there. And I was a little bitty boy when this gun was purchased, and it came in the mail. And I remember I stood in front of it when my dad got home from work trying to hide it, but the box was taller than I was. That would have been in 66 or 67. But I learned to shoot with this gun. I shot my first squirrel with this gun. I remember we lost the tube, the magazine right here, and we had to order a new one. It's got a brass bead front sight. It does have the 3/8 inch groove right here, and I have had a scope on this when I squirrel hunted with it a lot. But right now it's just iron sights, open sights, whatever you want to call it. It is missing the bullseye, but I've heard that you can order those, and I'll put in an order and get a replacement for that. But it's walnut. It's just a really unique gun. I'll have to get back in a minute. My dad got his pistol out. He wants me to clean it up too. But again, that's the Marlin Model 57, a tubular magazine. They were first made with box magazine, but the tubular magazine was more popular because you could hold more rounds. I wanted to take a moment to show this gun that I purchased for my father years ago. He needed a little single shot 22, and I'm going to try and get the model number in there. It's a Winchester Model 67, and it's a short, long, and long rifle. And for all these years, he was thinking it was short only, but I took it and I've wiped it down. It was covered in dust. But this is it. Let's see what we got back here. It says Winchester Repeating Arms Company. And this is the style that when you open the bolt, you have to pull this back to cock it. But I keep it up here with him. It's lost some of the bluing right in here and in here. But it's just a good old classic Winchester. His wife was trying to tell me to take this one and the others home, and I heard him get up and say, "No, Reva, don't be telling him to take this." She's trying to give away his guns, and I told her, I said, "No, these need to stay here." So this is up in Tennessee. This is my dad's house, and that's a bluff right there that goes down to the river down below. This is the last long gun I have up here at my dad's, and this one, I purchased it along with that Winchester 22. It is a New England Firearms. See if that'll show up. And it's the Pardner Model 410 3-inch full. And with the New England, I love the case coloring on the receiver. It's just a nice little shotgun. Let's see if that'll show up. I think that says H&R, which New England Firearms was bought by H&R or vice versa. I can't remember. Somebody can mention that in the comments. But I remember when I picked this up, it was brand new when I got it, so that tells you it was a pretty long time ago, because New England Firearms and H&R has been out of business for quite a while. But anyway, that's the little shotgun. He used to have a chicken coop right here in this little corner, and he lost the majority of his chickens to raccoons, believe it or not, and he used this little shotgun to thin out those raccoons that were killing all of his chickens. So anyway, again, that is the New England Firearms Pardner 410, and I bought that brand new. I remember when I got it.